fun of me.
Part 3.
Oh, part 3.
Entire time it's just.
Oh. So, let me take over.
Uh-huh.
So here's what happened. We survived the zombie. We had our lives. So they scanned us.
We were free of the virus.
We were free of the zombie virus.
Woo!
Okay. So they scanned us. And then we were able to go. First of all, we couldn't find the exit because we're idiots. There was a giant red thing flapping and it said exit. And we just walked right past it.
I didn't know that was the end.
There was
we went so fast that I thought we had more time, but apparently not.
There should have been something there. Anyway, so we walked out and we go to the next part. It's a 2-part thing. Technically a 3-part. What with our checkpoint. So we go into this one and it's actually just like a scary house.
Oh my god, what did she call it? The slasher house or
Slasher
something
house,
like
yeah. So naturally it's like you're thinking the same thing going, oh, one more time, we have to get through it. But she was like, yeah, I don't touch you. And at that point I went, whew, alright, we're good. They don't touch us.
Me too! I was like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah, so
I'm not gonna lie, I had the same feeling. I was like, great, so we can just take our time, it's gonna be alright.
Take our time.
there will be like scary
We can
things,
just take our
but
time,
they'll
guys.
stay there. Take our time. This little girl, still in the lead, walks in all confident. She's just like,
I would just like to take a moment to point out that after all that, I still loved you guys enough to go first.
I know, we appreciate that. And then this happened, okay? So she walks in and she's just like, all right, we're good. We walk through, get to the second room, and at that point, this guy hits the wall and like jumps out at us. He was a clown! A freaking clown! It's the one thing I told her wouldn't be here. Because clowns were last year, okay? So her response is this. Ready? Get out of the screen. I need room for this, okay? Her response is this. And she takes off.
So, we're like holding hands, and so like our heart was
We are holding hands. So she takes off. And she's... I need more room. And she does this thing. Ready? Go further. She goes... Through the whole thing, there was no one else in that building except for the clown. So he just leave us alone. And he would sneak around corners ahead of us, and he'd go, "Wah!" She'd go, "Wah!" And just do a little Irish step in the midair and take off. And so she's dragging.
holding our hands.
She's dragging Jenna. And at this point, I'm laughing because I hear the guy laughing. Because he was it. That's all there was. And she kept screaming at him. So she was like, she goes forward, turns left, and she goes, I don't know where to go. Then she goes right. And then there's a 2x4 out of the middle of nowhere.
And so I kind of swung her into it.
Which at that point, that's when the guy really laughed. He was like, because he saw her flip around the corner, and I barely missed it just because, I mean, look at me. But, so I like grab it and go, whoop, spin around. And she's still like running.
Look at it.
And what's funny is at this point, I've done my cardio for the day with the zombies. So she's running, she's being pulled by her, and I'm just going,
I seriously feel like you should have been like,
just let her go! I don't know. The guy was like keeping track with me. And I'm just going, just to keep going. Anyway, we kept going. This way! We probably got through there in 2.5 minutes. Maybe less.
that's the most time it took us.
I ran so fast. She bolted.
There was only one guy in it, so it wasn't like scare like off to the side, you know. It was just a straight shot.
Yeah, no, we were like zigging and zagging and swooping and dodging.
It was like how you could see him through like the windows and stuff like that as he came up to another window, but Anne apparently didn't see him because every time he popped out, she screamed.
I died. That was the funniest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Granted, I did scream, but it was because...
Yeah, we finally got out of there.
Yeah.
Standing out front.
Totally.
Just chilling out front, catching our breath.
At which point, the guy who let us in comes up, and I saw him because I was facing the doors. These two were not. And he goes, shh. Wow!
That was perfect.
Both of them collapsed.
I kind of hit Tabby in the process.
You did hit me, but I was laughing too hard.
I curled up in the fetal position on the sidewalk.
I did too, and I looked over at you, and I was like, you are too.
So, overall, I would say an excellent trip.
Yep.
We will go again next year if there are no clowns.
I think
clowns here, sir.
I'll probably say yes.
I'm gonna cry.
I am overwhelmed with screaming.
Oh, so
My
much
throat hurts.
screaming. I have to sing at a gig tomorrow.
I told her that she should just go in and sing like an old man.
Amazing grace,
She'll sound
how sweet.
she'll
Sorry.
sound heartbroken, and it'll work.
No.
All right. So that was our experience
At Scream PDX.
at Scream PDX. We recommend you go,
Shout out.
but
It
take
was
out
worth it.
take your time. Don't sprint.
Tabby peed a little.
I peed because I was laughing.
I still love that. We can take our time through this one.
I know. No, we ran.
I ran.
You
Yeah,
ran.
we're
We
done.
were dragged. Yeah, we didn't see that it was an exit. We just went right through and went. Okay, we're done. Bunch of people standing here. Play cool.
That's what was happening
Yeah.
when we exited. Anyways, totally worth it. I really enjoyed it. It's a non-profit organization, and that was really cool. So
Yeah. And part of the sales went to schools in
Yeah.
Portland, so that was cool. Recommend that you go.
yeah.
We're gonna go now. I need some tea.
I need some
Tea.
tonic.
Tea. She needs more ice cream.
I've just eaten ice cream.
Awesome. That is our evening.
Indeedy, happy birthday to Tabby.
You just covered my feet with your hand.
Woo! Happy birthday to Tabby.
Forget Jenna. We clearly
Wow.
leave her
I
behind.
just
in
got
the
beaten
most-
with saliva and ice cream.
Oh,
covered
gross.
spoon. That was weird.
We are going now.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye.